I actually saw this girl today. Um, I forget her name. But anyway, I don't really want to give clout to anybody. I'm tired of giving clout. It's all I've done since the beginning. But she made a video saying, you could probably look it up anyway, like AMC negative, beta stock. She said my peach instead of my ASS. I agree with her 100%. I mean, we're going down with the market. We're not doing the opposite, right? We're going down with the friggin' ship. So you want to know what it is? Listen, babe. The hedge funds will cover whenever they want. That's the bottom line. That's it. As long as they're able to avoid a margin call, as long as they have enough liquidity and capital to do that, they can keep this going. And that's the bottom line. I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody's going to tell you, like, New York Edge, Moaz confirmed tomorrow. I don't care what all of these clickbait AFC YouTubers say. No one knows when the shorts are going to cover. No one. It could be a couple of months. I know everyone's saying June, Moaz, June. Yeah. Yeah, just like, Commander 35, remember? Moaz, tax season. Tax season, Moaz, yeah. I will make a retraction video. If we don't Moaz during tax season. Yeah, no retraction video. No retraction video. Listen, I don't care what all of these AMC YouTubers say. We don't know when the shorts are going to cover. So I'm at a point, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself. When you're down like 80% like me, you no longer care about money. You don't care anymore. It's like what difference if I lose another 5,000 or 10,000? Like, what's the difference when you're down over 150K? You no longer care. You don't care about money anymore. So what you start doing is reprogramming the brain. And I'm just saying to myself, look, raise money. That's what I'm doing right now. I want AMC to go down to like $5. Don't get mad at me, but I really do. I wouldn't mind if it went down to $1. I wouldn't mind because I know that AMC ultimately is not going bankrupt. We're not going bankrupt. People are going into the movies. I showed you the video. Okay. The parking lot of AMC was packed when I went to go see Doctor Strange. It was packed. Okay. The earnings report was pretty good. We got like 1.3 billion in the vault, and not to mention that, I mean, we're doing so much better now than we did last year. I mean, we're killing it. We're killing it. People are going to the movies. They're setting records in the box office. So there's no threat of AMC going bankrupt. So this is all imaginary games. It's fugazi. It's fake. It's not real. So if you could pick up AMC for $5 a share or lower, man, that's awesome. You know what I mean? AMC is going to go back to the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. It's going to happen. Look, the thing is, until we Moaz, we don't know. You have to understand. You have to understand. If they're not covering these things, we'll lose like, we're going to go to 500, 1,000, 2,000. See, the thing is, they have to cover. This is the key. When they cover, that's when you're going to see those magical prices. But if they don't cover, what's the realistic price? Realistic price for AMC? $30, $40 a share. I do. I believe we'll get back there. I do. I'm not a financial advisor. Let me just say this. I do not give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But I don't think we need a we don't need a squeeze to go back to 30. We were just at $34 recently. Just recently, we were at $34. I don't know if you noticed, okay? So we don't need a squeeze to go to $30 to $40. So if you could pick up AMC at $5, right there, you get a ton of your money back. And my cost average will be very low. I'll be in great shape. So that's my plan. Let AMC go down. Let it go down. I load up the boat. Now, I'm not telling you to do the same thing, but listen, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be Albert Einstein. You don't have to be Sigmund Freud. That, we know AMC is not going bankrupt. We know people are going to the movies. We know AMC should be at least $34 a share, 30 to 40, if not higher. So the fact if you can pick up AMC below 10, you know what I mean? The only question is how low can it go? How low? It's like that game. What's that game, Joe, where you're at the wedding and you go under that like thing, You know what I'm talking about? You have to go as low as you could go.
Oh, I don't know. It's like a conga. The conga.
It's not called a Congo.
Conga.
Anyway, someone will tell me on the internet. They always correct. They correct everything I say. You know that game where you got to squeeze your body underneath that like pole? I did that one time and my pants fell off at a wedding. It was very embarrassing. But we'll save that for another day. I mooned the whole wedding. It was very embarrassing to my wife, but I do this a lot to her. But anyway, getting back on track, my whole mindset is just lower the cost average, buy as much on the way down. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But as far as AMC, a negative beta stock, she said her peach, I'll say my ass and balls. Balls! Balls!